Hello there, welcome to my life. Today I'm making noodle stir-fried spaghetti. Okay, so stay tuned and enjoy the video till the end. If you like the video, thumbs up, share, and leave a comment in the description box below. Alright, so I begin with my chicken. It's already washed, pet dry. So I'm going in with all the spices. I'm going to go with onion powder, ginger powder, garlic powder, black pepper, paprika, and then poultry seasoning with salt. So if you haven't used poultry season for your chicken before, please do, because it takes your chicken to the next level. All right. Thank you so much for joining. So I'm just going to sprinkle it all over it. I'm not using all of it. I'm going to use the rest for my stir fry. So I'm just gonna make sure I stir it in. And I'm using chicken breast, okay? You can use any chicken of your choice. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to let it sit. You can let it sit overnight. If you have that on your menu for maybe it's tomorrow night, you can season it and put it in your refrigerator, let it sit overnight. But since it's alive, I want to show you guys how I make it from the beginning. So I just season it and I'm going to let it sit. I'm going to cover it up. I'm going to cover it up with my cling film. And then I'll let it sit. Okay, I'm going to add another one. You can let it sit in room temperature, or you can also put it in the refrigerator, depending on how cold or how warm your environment is. So now that I have my chicken seasoned, I'm going to let it sit so it can be well marinated. So the next thing I'll be doing is I'm going to boil my water for hi. Thank you so much for joining, Avanda. Thank you for joining. I'm going to boil my water for my spaghetti, okay? So as you can see, my water is already boiling hot. I'm just gonna use a pinch of a little bit of salt to cook my spaghetti. Hi, thank you. Please share the live so more people can join. So my water is boiling. I'm going to put my spaghetti in there. And this is the kind of spaghetti I'm using. I'm using the angel hair, very tiny strips. I prefer that with my stir-fried spaghetti because it gives you that texture that, and it's light and easily to digest. Okay, so I'm using this kind, angel hair. You can use any spaghetti of your choice, any pasta of your choice. You can go for it. Hey, how are you doing? Thanks for joining. So I'm going to break my spaghetti into three. You can also do 2 if you prefer that. Thank you so much. You're also beautiful. You can also cook your spaghetti whole, but I realized that since it's a stir fry, it's easy when you break them into pieces, okay? So I'm going to stir it in. Yes, spaghetti. And this is a stir fry spaghetti, okay? So it's not, you don't need all that tomato sauce and all that tomato paste and all that extra stuff. It's something very easy and quick that you can make for your family when you're late for dinner and you're rushing and you want something quick for them to eat, and something late night you can eat, and it will help you to digest with a lot of vegetables. So I'm going to cover it up and I'm going to let it cook slowly. Right? So while I'm waiting, I'm going to work on my vegetables. Thank you for joining, guys. If you're here, share the live so more people can join, okay? So you might be wondering what I normally do with the seed in my sweet bell peppers. I save them and I use them as a marinade, which I'll share with you in another video, okay? So this is how I do it, and I take the seed out. If you have the frozen vegetables, you can also use that, and it's much easier. So what I do is that I put the seeds, in the Ziploc bag, and also the head also. You can put the head in there, but if you don't want, you can slice it. But depending on what I'm making, I don't want the head in there, so I'm just gonna take that out. And then I'm also gonna add some carrots. So I'm going to use my carrot scraper. It's much easier. And this is how it's looking like. Okay. It's very, very easy if you use your scraper. But if you don't have the scraper, you can go the old-fashioned way, which I know most people don't have it. It's not a big deal for you to go to the store and buy a scraper, just potato peeler just for 1 carrot. So you can also buy the ones that is already prepped at the store and slice, which is much expensive than the one that you're going to buy because you're paying for their time and services. So you buy this, it's cheaper, and you'll be able to scrape it nicely. Thanks for joining, guys. Stay tuned. Please share. If you have any questions, you can put it in the comment section. So after that, I'm going to wash them pretty well. I'm going to wash them nicely. So I have it washed nicely. So after washing them nicely, I'm going to slice them up. If you're here, put a comment so I know you're here. So I'm going to slice them up pretty julienne, just like spaghetti is. You know, spaghetti is in strings. So that's how I'm going to slice it. Thanks for joining, guys. Please share the live. So if you haven't subscribed to my video, please do so to subscribe it, and also like and leave a comment. The only way you can support me is by subscribing, because that is the only way YouTube will be able to recognize my video. So please do subscribe. And then once you subscribe, it helps. And also your comment also helps. Whatever you learn out of the video also helps other people. It suggests YouTube pushing it further. I've realized that one thing about my channel is most people watch and don't leave comments. So it's hard for other people that are searching for recipes like that to watch it, and it's hard for them to stay because they're not getting anything really productive out of it. So please do well to subscribe and also leave a comment. The more likes and the more comments, that is when YouTube really appreciates that people are benefiting and it's very educational. So please do so if you haven't done that already. I also appreciate all the people that have subscribed to my channel. I don't take your subscription and your time that you watch my videos for granted. I really appreciate it. Many support. Me always a little welcome. Namaste. Welcome to my life. Welcome to my channel. Please do subscribe, okay? I really appreciate you all subscribing and watching my videos. So I have my onions also ready. This spaghetti is the best. It has a lot of vegetables, so it will really help you to incorporate some vegetables into your meal. And as you all know, everybody is watching their diets nowadays. And so incorporating a lot of vegetables into your dishes help your food digest quicker, faster, and it helps you to be able to enjoy your dishes, a healthy dishes with a lot of vegetables, okay? So you can slice your carrots or your vegetables in desired shape, okay? This is the shape I'm going for. You can also go for any shape of your choice. I love carrots, okay? Carrot is good for your eyesight and it gives you beautiful skin. So I've cooked my spaghetti for 5 minutes. And now my spaghetti is cooked. You can touch it. That's why I like the hair string spaghetti, because it's easy. It cooks very, very, very fast. And so you're able to cook this under 5 or 10 minutes. You're able to cook this. So now that my spaghetti is done, I'm going to strain the water out of it, okay? So after straining my water off my spaghetti, I'm going to begin with my chicken. By now, my chicken should be well marinated, okay? So I'm going to put my... I'm going to put my frying pan on the pot. On the stove, sorry. So now that I'm done with my vegetables, I'm just going to use my vegetable oil, and I'm going to work on my chicken. So this is my pot in here, working on my chicken right now. I have my frying pan on there. I'm going to drizzle in some little bit of oil. This is what it's looking like. And this is how my chicken is looking like. It's been sitting down for a while and it's looking really, really good. I'm sure it's already well marinated. You can also taste it and make sure the salt is enough. If the salt is not enough, you can add a little bit of salt before you start frying. But I think the salt is okay because everybody's trying to cut down on salt and all that excess stuff. All right, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I don't take you watching me for granted. Okay, please do what to share, also like, and if you're new here, welcome. I'm Doris, and thank you for joining my live. Okay, so my oil is done and ready. I'm going to put in my chicken. This is how my chicken is looking like. Chicken goes in. Chicken goes in again. And this is how it's looking, okay? I have my spaghetti here straining down beautifully. And because I'm going to stir fry it, I didn't add any oil into my water for boiling. And after boiling, I never added any oil because I'm going to fry it and I'm trying to avoid a lot of grease, okay? So whilst my chicken is frying, I'm going to clean up. You have to remember to clean as you go. Remember in school, we used to be whipped for not cleaning as we go. And if somebody walks into your kitchen at any time while you're cooking, it's a mess and a disaster. So always remember to clean as you go. So I'm going to clean and put away the stuff that I don't really need, like my bell pepper seeds. I'm going to put them away, all right? So I let my chicken cook, and I'm going to flip the back. This is how my chicken is looking so far. I'm going to let it fry for additional 2 minutes before I flip it over. Thank you so much for joining, guys. Please share the live. I see a lot of people are sharing, and I really appreciate that. So I'm going to flip my chicken, and this is how my chicken is. And this is how my chicken is looking. It's looking really, really, really gorgeous. It's looking really, really, really gorgeous. Flipping it over, and this chicken looks amazing. So I'm going to let the other side also cook for additional 4 minutes or 5 minutes. Make sure it's really, really cooked inside. Really, really cooked inside, okay? So thanks for joining. And this dress is from my store. This earring is also from my store. So this dress is only $20, okay? $20. If you want one, let me know. If you want one, just let me know. Inbox me. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and also YouTube. But if you want to message me, I prefer you do Instagram or Facebook. So that way we can able to chat one-on-one. All right. So my chicken is looking really, really delicious. Okay. So now the chicken has cooked for 4 minutes. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to take it off the oil and then I'm going to proceed with the rest of the chicken. And make sure when you're frying it, you fry it on a very low medium heat, not too high, because if you make it too high, your chicken will be cooked inside, but it won't be cooked inside, okay? The outside will look really clean, cooked, but the inside is not cooked. I'm going to finish with the rest of the chicken. Mind you, I'm using chicken breast, okay? You can use any chicken of your choice. Any chicken. You can use the breast, the thigh. The way it's smelling good in this house, oh my god, it smells like so I'm going to flip the chicken for the other side, okay? So have it on a very low heat so that the chicken is not burned, okay? I'm also on live on TikTok as well. You can join TikTok if you want. Thank you for watching. Thanks guys for joining. I'm live on YouTube as well. You can join my YouTube live. TikTok is not responding that much. So you can join me on YouTube because the TikTok is not responding. The network is very bad. So if it goes off, you can watch me on YouTube, okay? Thanks for joining, guys. Hi, thanks for joining. So, while I'm waiting for the rest of the chicken to be done, and this actually cool down a little bit, I'm just going to go ahead and slice it up while I'm waiting for the rest to be done so I can get pressed up with my pepper. So you can see how moist my chicken is looking. See how moist the chicken is looking. The inside is cooked. It's really, really well done. And it's very juicy, okay? I can literally break it apart with my hand. Oh my gosh, this chicken is so good. If I don't take it, I'll finish eating it before the video is over. See how juicy it is looking. So now my chicken is done. It's looking really gorgeous, okay? Let's see how my chicken is looking. See, my chicken is looking really good. Really gorgeous. So I'm going to take it off of the pan, and in the same pan with all the flavor and the juice and all that extra stuff in there, I'm going ahead to start with my stir fry. Okay, that's my fun part. So I begin with my vegetables. As you can see, beautiful vegetables. I have my carrots, all my peppers, my green peppers, and then my onions. Okay, so I want them to be crunchy. I don't want to fry them for too long. So I'm going to begin with my onions and my carrots. If you're watching me, you got a link from Facebook, please leave a comment or send a message so I know you got a message here, link from you, Facebook. I want my Facebook family to also be able to enjoy. So this is how my stir fry is going, coming along, okay? I'm going to continue slicing my chicken. And this chicken is really juicy, man. Very juicy. If I don't control myself, I'm going to finish all this chicken before I'm done with the video. So I have to control because the way it smells good and it tastes really good, I can't help it. That's it, so guys. You guys don't engage. You just watch it. So bye. No tapping, nothing. Bye. See you later, viewers. So I'm going to do the peppers as well. Okay. Thank you guys. Please stay. You guys keep going on and off live. Stay alive. Get engaged with other viewers. So I'm going to use the other rest of the seasoning. Not all of them though. I'm using some of it to season my vegetables, okay? If you don't like the spices, you can omit that, okay? But I'm just using a little bit of it just for the flavor, so that your spaghetti will taste, it will give it some kind of flavor. So after I'm done saute, I'm gonna add some chili powder because I want my spaghetti to have a little kick to it, some kind of heat to it, so that I'll be able to enjoy it, okay? Cayenne pepper is also good for your digestive system. You want to lose weight, you want to be able to use the bathroom, you incorporate cayenne pepper in your stuff, like smoothies and other stuff. You can add a pinch, a little bit like a tablespoon or a teaspoon of cayenne pepper in there, and it will help you for your stuff to digest quicker. So now that I'm done sauteing um, my vegetables, my pot is smaller, so I'm going to transfer into a bigger pot. That way I'll be able to mix everything in there, okay? So I don't need any oil, I don't need any grease. Unfortunately, the grease that I use is enough to make this spaghetti, okay? But you don't want to make your dish too greasy, okay? So just like that, I'm going to put in my spaghetti. You can see, even though I didn't add any oil, it didn't stick. It's not sticky. It is perfect. If you let it cook too much, it's gonna get mushy, and that is where it starts to stick. So, because I didn't cook it for a long time, it didn't get mushy, okay? If you're new over here, thank you for joining. And don't forget to subscribe. Anything you see on my channel, from pots to pans, clothes, it's gonna be on my store, all right, which the link will be coming up soon. But if you want it and you're here in the United States, you can inbox me. I can order it and ship it out to you. So now all I'm doing is stirring and making sure that all the seasoning that I have and the vegetables is able to get into the spaghetti. That way I'll be able to enjoy it. Okay. So as you can see, we are almost close to finishing up the video. Okay, so stay tuned, stay with me. I really appreciate all the viewers, my secret viewers. They view a lot of my videos, but they don't comment. And I really appreciate it's the views that I actually want, but I will appreciate it once in a while. You will be able to comment or like it, okay? So I know what I'm doing. If I'm doing something wrong and you don't like the way the recipe is going, you can also chip in, okay? We're all here to learn. It's a learning process for everybody. I'm not perfect. And the fact that it's my channel doesn't mean that everything gotta be me. No. If there's a recipe you'd like to share also, I'm open. I'm open to inviting people onto my channel. If you're out of state, you're in state, wherever you are, you want to be on my channel, just let me know. You can make the video with a recipe in your kitchen, send it to me, and then I'll share. All right? Or if you've watched any recipe from my channel that you really enjoy, that you want to share, you can do the recipe and send it to me. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, just tag me and I'll be able to see your video. The same name, Doritos Corner, okay? So, see how my spaghetti is looking, okay? It's looking really, really gorgeous, really, really beautiful. And I'm starving. I can't wait to take in. So I'm going in with my chicken. So look at the chicken, how juicy it is. Look, it's very, very juicy. You can see the juice coming out. Very, very, very juicy, okay? If you follow the recipe carefully, you'll be able to get the juicy chicken, okay? So I'm just gonna stir in the juicy chicken, okay? Oh my goodness. I can't wait. Oh Lord. So at this point, I'm gonna taste it. I can't wait. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, this is really, really good. Thank you all guys for joining in. Until I come your way again. Bye.